No. Oh my god. What in the old ass quest UI is this thing? Page 1 of 8. And they're all identical pages. What the F, dude? I'm a longtime old school RuneScape player playing through modern RuneScape as an Iron Man to see if modern RuneScape is, well, good again. My current mission? Complete every quest in the game without any guides or the wiki. Hey, I'm Jolly. Welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Good Again? As we continue our unguided Iron Man adventure, and we are tackling an iconic quest today that apparently has been changed quite a bit here in RS3, at least as far as the naming of NPCs goes. We are tackling the feud today, the quest that unlocks blackjacking. This quest is very near and dear to my heart because as a young kid playing RuneScape back in like 2005, 2006, I remember trying to pickpocket when I first got members and just getting bunked all the time by the NPCs. And I remember hearing about blackjacking where it knocks the NPC out so that they couldn't stun you when you're pickpocketing them. I was like, that's crazy. And I was just too stupid to ever learn how to do the feud. I didn't know how to look up quest guides, and so I never ended up doing it until I was a grown-up. I have vague bits of memory from this quest in old school, basically on how all the NPCs are named Ali, but apparently that's not the same in this case, so we're just going to see. We're going to go in blind as we do. We're going to figure out this quest together. But before we do, just wanted to give you a little update here on the skilling. You can see that I'm here in the archaeology hub, because I was doing a little bit of AFK archaeology, sitting now at 51. I just recently discovered the new Mauritania. I mean, it's new to me, but the Mauritania dig site area over here, I didn't really see anyone over there, but I was just doing some chill AFK stuff over there. I just got a notification that says your team is finished researching the Carid at dig site. Head to the exam center to review the report. I don't even remember what that was all about. I don't know who I would talk to, but I'll figure that out some other time. Some other minor updates for you. Mining is 76, smithing is 75, crafting is 65. We're doing quite a bit of the gem rocks. And on our last stream, we did a ton of Slayer, and we got our Slayer almost to level 50, and we did achieve 50 mage. We're getting closer and closer to being able to take on the Dagannoth Rex for some chances potentially at the cool Berserker ring. We'll see. But you can catch me live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. I hope to see you there sometime. Good day and welcome back to Al-Qarid. Hello to you too. My name is Ali Morrisane, the greatest salesman in the world. If you are, then why are you still selling goods from a stall? Well, one can only do and sell so much. If I had more staff, I'd be able to sell more rather than wasting my time on menial. Damn, what's that word? Millennial things. I could get on with selling sand to the bed-to-bin and useless tourist trinkets to everyone. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the quest text already. I'd like to help you, but yes, I know. The life of a shopkeeper isn't slaying dragons and wooing damsels, but it has its charms. Hey, real quick, what are y'all sipping on today? Jolly sipping on some just plain-ass water. You guys got any grinds going on, or what? Let me know. Although, you can help me in another way. A nephew of mine lives not too far from here in a little town called Pollnivneach. If you could fetch him here, I'll give you the first month of his salary. Yo, that's pretty good. First month salary? Let's go. Yeah, I'll find you your help. But you'd better become the biggest merchant in Gielinor once I succeed. Many thanks, my friend. My nephew's name is Ali, and he lives in the south in a town called Pollnivneach. Tell him his uncle Ali M needs his help up in Al-Qarid. Now, have a look at my wares. Sure, let's see what he has to offer. Yeah, just a bunch of crap. Oh, but I think it said in the quest that I need a desert disguise. So, let me go ahead and just buy some desert stuff right now. Yeah? Headpiece, beard. I think this is all I'm gonna need. Now you might be asking yourself, Jolly, why do you want to do the feud right now? What's this whole deal about getting out of order with things? Well, first off, I'm still in the same timeline. But also, I need the feud in order to be able to safe crack faster in heists. I really enjoy doing the heists now that I'm level 99 thieving. Actually, I'm level 102 thieving. And I want to safe crack those heists fast because right now it's really slow. Apparently, I need to do the feud to do that. So that's why we're doing it. All right, I'm bringing just a few foods with me. I feel like the desert heat does not like affect you as badly in RS3 compared to old school. Or maybe I just grew up and stopped like, you know, being scared of the desert heat. Actually, can I just travel to Pollnivneach from here? Yeah, I can. Let me take the magic carpet. Oh wow, you just get teleported there now. You don't actually get to watch the carpet ride? Don't you get to watch it in old school? Low key, I kind of wish you had to watch the ride at least the first time. Yeah, first time you gotta watch it, then you can teleport there. Just like how with the War's Retreat portal, it's like you should have to visit the boss for the first time on your own, and then you can go use the portal to get there quicker, because it's cool to experience it for the first time, but the time consumption of doing it over and over again, that's where I think a lot of issues arise for people. So I don't know where I'm looking for. I'm gonna guess somewhere here in the middle of town. Okay, I'm here in the bar, and I see no one. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing these menaphite thugs everywhere. Isn't there, it's like a feud between the bandits and the menaphite thugs, I think? Well, damn, y'all, I don't see an Ollie anywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to the mayor that's here. Maybe he's got something for me. Welcome, adventurer, to the town of Pollnivneach, the gateway to Menaphos and Al-Kharid. My name is Hakeem, and I'm the mayor of this town. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you, that's the warmest welcome I've had anywhere for a while, at least. People generally treat traveling adventurers with suspicion. All are welcome here. Such is the way of things in border regions. Now more than ever, I suppose. What do you mean? Well, there's trouble in town, and a lot of the villagers have left as a result. I'm looking for someone called Ali. Oh, so I was supposed to talk to this guy. Let's go. Is he related to Ali Morrisane? Yeah, his nephew. Can you help me? I'm more than a little busy at the moment. I'm sure there are plenty of people in town who could help you. Plenty of people in town? And he's not busy, he's just standing around, like all the other NPCs. Ah, whatever, let me just ask around. I'm gonna talk to the kebab guy here. Hello, what can I do for you? I don't know, what can you do for me? Well, that depends. Depends on what? Depends on whether you like kebabs or not. And why is that? Seeing as I'm in the kebab construction industry, I mainly help people who want a kebab. Well, then what kind of kebabs do you construct? I offer two different types of kebabs. The standard run-of-the-mill kebab seen throughout Gillinor and enjoyed by many an intoxicated dwarf, and my specialty, the extra hot kebab. So which shall it be? Wait a second. Okay, I'm having one of those like flashbacks. Don't we need to make camels like take a poop in this quest? I seem to remember like being like that as being an iconic thing of like, wow, you have to like pick up cow poop, like the camel poop. I feel like I'm gonna need one of these. Let me just grab one of these hot kebabs. Let me just grab one. Let me just keep one, and we'll see if we need it later on. This might be for another quest. I really can't remember. Okay, he has an option for I need some information. If information is what you need, there are many better people to ask than myself who could help. One of the town's street urchins or perhaps the local drunk. Okay. All right, let's go see. There was a drunk guy in the bar, so let's go talk to him. Jalal the drunk. Ah, kind stranger. Get this old man a drink so that he may wet his throat and tell you of strange happenings in this town. Hey, okay. We can do that. Let's talk to the barman. Oh, actually, can I just take that beer on the table? Maybe? I'm not going to rob a stranger's beer. I don't want their germs. That's what it says down here. Weird. Okay. Well, let's get one from the barman. Strange text on that, though. Okay, cool. Let's grab... Maybe we need a couple of these. I'm just going to grab a couple. Okay, using beer on Jalal. There we go. I happen to know that you were looking for somebody. Well, how do you know that? Well, you're not here sightseeing, that's for certain. Anyway, it's not really important how I know what I know. What is important is that I know all about the person you're looking for. Oh, does he now? You do. How do you know I'm looking for Ali Morrisane's nephew? I'd tell you more. Oh, we did need more. I just had a hunch. My throat is drying up and my lips are dry. This desert climate is an inhospitable one. Give me another beer so that I may continue. Well, look what we have here. You are too kind. Now, what were we talking about? Ali Morrisane's nephew. I've known him since he was a wee lad. A right little mischievous beggar. That's all fine and well, but do you have any more useful information about him, such as his whereabouts? Well, now, if you had just asked me about that in the first place, I would have told you directly. I'm sorry if I was a little sharp with you, but do you know where he is? I'd tell you more, but my throat is drying up and my lips are dry. No way. Don't tell me this is like an endless loop. It's yourself again, isn't it? Well, it would have to be. Who else could I possibly be other than myself? That's kind of getting a little deep for me. Existential reasoning or justification was never my strong suit. So what can I do for you? Oh my god, dude. What? Look, all I want to know is the whereabouts of Ali Morsane's nephew. Now, is that his nephew from his side or his wife's? They have a huge family, you see. I remember... No. You're not gonna fool me into buying you another beer without giving me some useful information. But my lips are dry. How can I possibly continue? Well, if you can't continue, I'll just have to wring you like a wet cloth and squeeze out enough booze to fill another tankard. I reckon it would hurt, though. I see. Don't worry about me. I'll just have to soldier on. Now, what do you want to know? Oh my god, dude. For the last time, where is Ali Morsane's nephew? I don't know exactly. He disappeared last week. Either those bandits or menaphites have something to do with it. Perhaps their feuding has something to do with it. Perhaps if you were to solve that problem... Anyway, is there any chance of another beer? I mean, what do you think? Whoa, look at that. Did you see that face icon? That was freaky. Okay, so we need to solve their feud problem. I don't know how. But I see Rashid, the operator over here. This is a menaphite dude, so we're going to talk to him and see what happens. Hello. What do you want? I'm trying to figure out the feud that exists between you and the bandits. Not much to figure out. The problem is those thieving bandits. In what way? They're always stealing, starting fights, and causing disruption of the life of the people in this town. Well, word has it the menaphites are also involved in unsavory behavior. Admittedly, we are far better than them at this sort of thing, but they did start the cycle. How did they start it? I can't remember, as it's been going on for so long. Go on, try. Well, I think our leader once mentioned that they robbed one of our camels. A heinous crime around here, worthy of a stoning. So if they offered a camel as a gesture of goodwill, would the menaphites cease hostilities? Those bandits would never agree to that. They're such bad thieves they couldn't afford to buy even the mangiest excuse of a camel. Never mind the desert traversing four-legged beauty that we would demand. But if they did, well, I suppose so. Okay, so we need to get them a camel. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I was on the right track with like the camel and the poop thing, but I still don't really know how this ties together. Wait a second. This is the camel thing right here. Let me talk to Sammy the Camel Man. Welcome to my discount camel store. Can I help you with anything? Are those camels around the side for sale? Those two camels around the side are already sold. Oh no! I've got new stock coming very soon though. Come back later if you're interested. Is there anything else I can help you with? What? Okay, let me see if there's some sort of bandit leader over here to talk to. I can't find like a specifically named bandit except this one. It says Cowardly Bandit. I'm just going to talk to him. Hello. What do you want? I'm trying to figure out the feud that exists between you and the menaphites. What's it to you? Nothing much. I'm just trying to understand why thieves of your repute would stoop to the level of the menaphites. Well, if my memory serves me correctly, I think my granddad mentioned that they robbed one of our camels. Oh, a heinous crime. Wait, what? So if they offered a camel as a gesture of goodwill, would you and the rest of the bandits cease your hostilities? Those menaphites would never do that. They have no sense of honor. But if they did? Well, I suppose so. What? Maybe if I got both gangs a camel, I could use the mutual goodwill to find out what happened to Ali's nephew. How are we going to get them both a camel? Let me talk to this street urchin, this little kid here. What do you want? Information? What would you know? No one knows what's going on in these streets better than me. I live, sleep, eat, and drink here. The fact that I'm so small means that people tend to ignore me, which helps even more. Well, do you need any other information then? Tell me about Ali Morsane's nephew? He was okay. Although he used to kick us when he caught any of us steal from his stall. Do you know where he is now then? He disappeared around a week ago. He was involved in some dodgy business with both gangs. I think he scammed them. Oh, what if Ali's nephew stole both the camels? Whether he got away with it or they got him, I don't know. But I reckon if you gained either of the gang's trust, they may let you in on some more info. What? I'm going to talk to the camel guy again. I'm looking for Ali? Well, you're in the right place. Oh, great. So you know him. Oh, no, I don't. I just mean that Pollnivneach isn't that big. I'm sure somebody in town will be able to help. Oh, crap. Are those camels around the side for sale? Did that dialogue change? Those two camels around the side are already sold. But you are in luck. I have another two beautiful camels arriving in... Wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah, no, we already said this. The best stable in all of Al-Kharid. This seems like a different dialogue, though. Camels? Beautiful. Oh, camels beautiful? I worry about you. No, animals are beautiful. What price do you want for both of them? There we go. This is new dialogue. One cannot put a price on life. Based. They are precious beyond the worth of the crass value of gold coins. Would 1,000 coins do for the pair of them? You are too generous. I would have sold for half of that. That is hilarious humor there. Sammy, the discount camel seller, gives you a receipt for the camels in return for 1,000 gold coins. Here are the receipts for the camels so that you can pick them up as soon as I get them in. Is there anything else I can help you with? Huh, weird. Also, I think this is where, when I was talking about the games being different, because I think all the NPCs here, I think, used to be named Ali, right? It'd be like Ali the camel man, Ali the mayor, Ali the drunk. It is kind of a shame they changed it, but honestly, I didn't even notice until like halfway through. So it is what it is. It is kind of a, it was a funny joke back in the day. But so anyway, I've got my camel receipts, but I don't really know what to do. Oh, I must now give one of these to both groups. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can use the camel receipt on each of the leaders. Sounds chill. Good news, the bandits have agreed to give you a camel in order to restore peace. You hand the menaphite a sales receipt for the camel. Chillin'. Really? I knew they were cowards. Tell them that we have changed our minds and demand 10 camels in return for our mercy. That's so messed up, dude. Why do I bother? That sucks. Why can't people just be cool? Good news, the menaphites have agreed to give you a camel in order to restore peace? Really? I knew they were cowards. Tell them that we have changed our minds and demand 10 camels in return for our mercy. Oh no, it's the same thing on both sides. This approach doesn't seem to be working. Perhaps I should be more direct and try to join one of the gangs. Join one of the gangs? How am I going to do that? Is this where my desert disguise comes into play? Can I make this with the beard and headpiece? Let me just like put this on. Oh shoot, I don't have the bottoms. Shoot. Can I still do it? Oh, man. How am I going to join? Guess I'll talk to the menaphite guy instead. You seem to be a man of action. We could do with more people like you to sort out those despicable bandits out. Okay, guess we're joining the menaphites. Yeah, those pesky bandits. So will you join us in our fight to wipe them out? Yeah, of course. Bandits should be taught a lesson. Good choice, my friend. Together we will crush them. Well, so when do we start? Slow down, slow down. First, you must prove yourself capable and trustworthy. Well, how will I manage that? Don't worry about that. I just set a few jobs to do. As you might have gathered, we have the reputation for being less than scrupulous. Something with good foundation. So I want you to foster this reputation and grow it. What exactly does that mean? It means I want you to go into the town and pickpocket 3 villagers and then report back to me. If you have any problems, don't be afraid to ask someone for advice. Right, thanks. Can I help you with anything else? No thanks, because we finished our dialogue boxes, y'all. Well, shoot, pickpocket villager. I mean, shoot, we can just, like, quick little zap with our thieving cape on, dude. That's crazy. Wait, what? No way, it didn't work. Dude, I'm getting punched by these guys. That's crazy. What? Hold on, let me try these other ones. I know your tricks, thief. Wow, okay, I'm actually getting my ass kicked. Okay, he said to talk to someone. Can I talk to these thugs? Hi, Tuma can be praised. You have seen the error of your ways. May Elidinus, the river goddess, bless your lands. I was wondering if I could ask you about something. If you need anything, ask Rashid. Oh, well, he said ask. Rashid said to ask anyone. How's the pickpocketing going? Need a hand? Yeah, I could do with a bit of advice. If you can't achieve the goal directly, try adding another element into the equation, like a distraction. This is where the blackjacking comes in. Do you know what I mean? I think so. Can I help you with anything else? No thanks. Okay, so there is an option to lure the villagers, but like, well, what does that mean? Do I lure them into here? Let me try. Lure? Psst, come here, I want to show you something. What is it? It's a surprise, follow me. Does he come inside here? Oh my gosh, do I have to really get him to follow me in. Let's go in here. Yeah? And, can I close the curtain? Pickpocket villager? Says I know your tricks, thief. What? It's not working. All right, I'm going to trap him in there because I don't want him to leave. I'm going to trap him in there. I'm going to go talk to him again. He keeps saying add a distraction. I don't really know what he means by that. Add a distraction. Does it have something to do with like the street urchin? I'm thinking in like old school where the street urchins like will dance. And then you can pickpocket like the Varlamore wealthy citizens. Maybe? Or is this where I need the poop? Hey kid, come here. What do you want? I need a little help. Do you want to make some easy money? Wait, what, dude? That was off the noggin. That depends. You see that villager over there? Well, if you could distract him for a bit, I'll give you 10 coins. That's it. Yeah, it's simple, but you just do it and do it right. Yeah, I see them. Give me a sec. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Look, and an arrow popped up even. Okay, and it... No way. Huh, it didn't work. Let me try that again. Did you see the way I distracted that guy? Man, I'm one smooth operator. Yeah, you were good, all right. Wait, so it didn't work? Wait, it did work? So where's my money? What money? That's funny. No, I'm gonna be good. I can't. He's a kid, man. You don't want to teach him that you go back on your word. You know what I mean? Thanks, sir. I didn't think you'd hold up your side of the deal. There's not much honor amongst thieves, you know? So did I do it? Let me talk to this street urchin. Hey there. Do you want me to rob some more people? I could do with some more money. Let's do it again. I don't think that trick will work here again. It's a small town and people talk. Oh, weird. Okay. So let me go back to the menaphite guy. Because it's got to be different. We tried the distraction. He's got to have some different dialogue for us. Having problems? Yeah, I could do with some advice. The distraction tactic isn't working anymore. No, they seem to have figured that one out already. It is a small town. News spreads fast. Perhaps using a spot of cunning and a bit of brute force might work better. Oh, shoot. We get a blackjack made out of oak. Okay. So this is where we can lure them in and knock him out. And he's still in here from when we lured him in earlier. This is perfect. Knock him out. I need a different weapon. Oh, here we go. Wield oak blackjack. Knock him out. Oh, shoot. And now we can pickpocket him. Let's go. It worked. So, I mean, I have to do it 3 times, I think. Let me just knock him out each time. Pickpocket. Knockout. Okay, and 3rd time, done. So, hopefully, we're good to go. Well done. You finished your first trial. Sick. First trial? You hardly think that a couple of pickpocketings would do, did you? Ah, of course not. Good thing. Or good. Now, the next thing you have to do is a spot of burglary. The only place worth pilfering is the mayor's villa. I want you to retrieve the mayor's wife's jewels. Got any advice? Well, I think that a disguise would be a good start. After that, I would definitely stake out the place to make sure the mayor is not in. You need a key to the front door, too. Rashid hands you a set of keys. Anything else? No. Now get going. Okay. Well, we have to get into the mayor's house. I seem to kind of remember this. Isn't there like a code on the safe or something? I'm so used to the RuneLite quest helper, man. I just don't recall. But I've got my disguise on, so that should be good. And it looks like no one's in the house. So what if I just go in? The door is locked. What if I just use the keys? I'd better stake the place out first, but the mayor or some of his family may be in. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Stake the place out. Is there something like back here I can do? Oh, look at this. Oh, I said climb up staircase. Never mind. It's the stairs inside the house. Do you think maybe the street urchin needs to do this again? Perhaps? Let me talk to the kid. Hey there. Do you want to rob some more people? I could do with some more money. Maybe just I'll ask him about the mayor. The mayor is a spineless coward. The current state of the town is all his fault. He didn't stand up to the menaphites when they first came to town. When he finally realized this mistake, he hired a group of thugs to try to get rid of them. Oh. When they discovered him to be weak, they turned against him too, thus causing an even larger mess. Okay, we got a little lore drop there. So we need to go steal from this mayor. How do I stake out the place, though? That's the real question. I'm going to turn on high contrast mode and see if there's anything I can click on. And there's nothing really to click on here around the house. So I don't really know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. There is a well down here that it says I can climb down. But it actually says I can't go down it. Do I need to talk to the mayor, maybe? Nah, he's got nothing for me. How am I going to stake this place out, though? Is there a way to, like, jump over there from one of these other buildings, maybe? Like, all these buildings have these, like, upstairs areas. Like, what does stake out a place even mean? Yeah, I can't really, like, jump from over here. I don't think this is it. Yeah, I don't really... I mean, there's the fountain here. Wait, what the heck is this? Hide behind cactus. Hold up. What does this do? The coast is clear. There appears to be nobody home. Dude, we didn't even hide. That was such, like, old tech. Like, I literally got on all fours in the middle of the ground. Whatever, dude. Okay, so can we just go in? I can't believe I didn't notice that the first time. The door is locked. God damn it. Okay, we're in. And I guess our gloves will do just fine. Wait, there's a dude in here. He's safe cracking. Okay, I'm looking for jewels, right? Looking for jewels? Jewels. Cupboard. Please. Search. You find nothing. Bathroom. Balcony. Search bed. You find a flattened note under the mattress. Wait, what? The piece of paper has the word Fibonacci scrawled on it. Huh. Fibonacci. Oh, I wonder if that has to do with like the code. I swear there's like a code for this thing, but where? Wait, search landscape. On the wall hangs a nondescript picture. On closer inspection, you notice that it's covering something. A safe. Oh! Ooh, no. Oh my God. What in the old ass Quest UI is this thing? Oh no. Okay, Fibonacci sequence. Ah, shoot. Isn't it like 1, 3, 5, 8? What is it? 1, 3, 5. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn, dude. I don't know what I'm going to do. No, wait a second. Isn't the Fibonacci sequence, like you just add the previous number, like it starts at 1, and then you add it, so it's like 1, 2, then 3, plus the previous, so that's 2, so 5, plus 3 is 8. That's got it. Oh my God, please. 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Please, 2, and then it's 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4, 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 6, 7, 8. Come on. Press. Blank. That must have been the safe resetting itself. Is that good? Oh no. Clank, that must be the safe resetting itself. That wasn't right. Wait, okay, so wait, no, hold on. A safe only has like three turns to it, right? 1, do you skip 2 in Fibonacci sequence? Why do I feel like 2 isn't there? It's not just 1, 2, 3, right? Damn it. Or is it like 1 at a time? 1, click. No, it's not it. What do I go? 1, 3, 5. Please? Oh my God, dude. So doesn't it, maybe it starts with 0, but it just has a 0 here. But if you just add the thing next to it, wouldn't it be 1 and then 0 and 1? Wait, hold on. 1. Wouldn't it be 1 again? 1, 1, 2, 3, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, please. Oh! It was 2 1s. Because it's 0, because it would start with, I mean, if you weren't just starting at 1, you'd start at 0 plus 1, and then wait. I'm like confusing myself now. You know what? I'm not questioning that. All right? Dude. Yo, I'm going to have to... Okay, I got to look up the Fibonacci number now. I have to look this up. The Fibonacci sequence is a famous mathematical pattern where each number is the sum of the 2 preceding ones, starting from 0 and 1. Okay, that's where it was. So you start with 0 and 1 because you can't like just go up from 0 without having it already. So 0 and 1, that means 0, 1. The next answer is 1, and then 1 and 1, 2. Y'all, oh my God. Thank F that I like math and science and not English. Even though I low-key didn't actually know why it was 1 and 1. We're gonna take it. Oh my God. Oh man, just classic RuneScape with like, just bringing in some like real life knowledge like that. Impressive. I didn't expect you to succeed so soon with cracking that safe. Did you have help? Of course not. Although the mayor did leave a number of hints lying around. Oh, were there many hints? Fibonacci, I feel like, was like all I needed there. That mayor's a fool. Now give me the jewels. Now your final task is one of the utmost importance. It has come to my attention that there's a traitor in our midst. What? Yeah, and I want you to root them out. Why me? Because I feel like I can trust you. You don't have all the baggage that comes with being a villain your entire life. And you can count on me to find out. Then get to it. That's it? Well, let me, this guy's been standing here. I haven't even talked to him yet. Let me talk to him. Oh, never mind. He doesn't want to be talked to. Damn. How are we supposed to figure out who this thug, who the traitor is? I was wondering if you could help me. Tell me what your problem is, and I'll know if I can. I'm investigating the possibility of a betrayal in the menaphites. Do you know anything about this? It wasn't me, honestly, I swear. Really? So do you know anything about this? Well, there is traitorish Hashim. Yeah, I feel like it used to be traitorous Ali, right? Who is he then? Possibly the most untrustworthy, backstabbing fiend to ever walk Tumakin's fair desert. He'd sell his mother to slavers if he hadn't already betrayed her and had her locked up for the last job he pulled. I suppose the name is a bit of a giveaway then. Yeah, traitorish Ali would have been so funny. It is a bummer they changed the names. It was a little too simple though. Are you sure it was him? Positive. He was turned by the offer of a set of waterproofs and a ride on a camel. See, he drives a hard bargain. Well, what can I say? He doesn't have that name for being loyal. So, who? I've discovered the identity of the traitor. I should now report this information to Rashid, the operator. You know, the in-game quests, like, guide here is helpful for keeping track of these steps. Because I was about to go look for this traitorous Ali. Discovered the identity of the traitor. Strangely enough, it was traitorous Ali. I want to say Ali because that would have made this line way funnier. This definitely kills the humor of the quest on RS3. I want to be so politically correct. Come on! Come on! No, I would have never suspected that traitorish Ali would betray us. Actually, what am I saying? Of course it would have been him. That would have been funny if everyone's name was Ali. Because this would be Ali the operator, right? Dude, damn, it really kills the humor. I'm sure he sold us out for much more. Actually, he sold you out for... Stop. I don't want to know. It hurts too much already. Find him and then kill him, but do it quietly. I don't want to fuss. Can I help you with anything else? No. How are we supposed to find him? Having identified traitorish Ali as the traitor, I must now find a way to kill him in a stealthy fashion. What? Does he live up here? Oh, there's a witch up here. Mesa the hag. This used to be Ali the hag, right? I feel like this hag is involved in some way. Old hag indeed. I have a name, you know. Let me guess. It wouldn't be Ali, would it? Oh, they left that text in there. They left that text. Wait, I guess technically it would apply, I guess, to the quest, even if the names had been changed. Like if this had been like Ali's cousin. That's a rather ignorant assumption. My name is Mesa, and no, you can't call me May. Now, what do you want from me then? A hex, a spot potion, power, beauty, eternal youth, or something drab like that? Actually, I just want your help to remove someone. We do need her. It's simple enough. I see, but that is rarely a simple matter. Extinguishing the flame of life is simple, but people rarely wish to face the consequences, and I doubt you are any different. Well, yeah, I would like it carried out in a manner which would draw no suspicion to me. Well, now this is getting interesting. I'd recommend a poisoning. Who do you wish dead? I need to know so that I may tailor a poison to their specific needs. Traitorous Ali, please. Please? Never have I had a more inappropriate use of that foul word. Traitorous Ali, you say? I believe he should be easily gotten rid of. So what payment do you require? None. I will extract much pleasure from his passing. Just bring me the ingredients I require. Well, what do you need? Impatience. Traitorous Ali's time is indeed nigh. First, bring me some snake venom, which will act as the main toxin. Where would I get some snake poison? From a snake, perhaps? What I meant was, how do I extract the poison from the snake? Sheesh, you never make a chemist. Never mind an alchemist. Just bring me a snake with teeth in its head, and don't even think of giving me that snake charmer's pet worm. It's about as dangerous as a rubber knife. Oh, so we need a real snake. Yeah, there is like a snake charmer in town, isn't he? Or isn't there? Yeah, the snake charmer guy's over here. So we can't get his snake? Do I just kill a snake that's around? Looks like there's some snakes actually over here by the Menaphos tent. Let me just kill one and see what happens. And I've got nothing. Okay, I'm not convinced that killing those snakes, just killing them is the way to go. So I'm actually gonna talk to the snake charmer here and see what he has to say. Only have to pay him. Throw a coin into the money pot. Yes. Snake charmer. Can I have a go? Can I have a go, please? It means you'll leave me alone. I would give you my snake charming super starter kit complete with flute and basket. Oh, wait. Okay, another, like, memory of... I think I need to charm the snake, one of the snakes over here, instead of kill it. So what if I just play this over here? Ooh, wait, what? Play page 1 of 8. What is this? What? Dude, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Pages? They're all the same page, I guess. Will I click on these? What the hell? Dude, I don't know what this is. Click on, maybe this is page 1, and then over here, page 2. Do I, like, click on this? Wait, well, what the? Oh, wait, I click here. This is one of these archaic things again. What's the... Dude, what? This is so confusing. What? Oh, they don't have a water skin. I'm actually dying out here in the desert. Dude, what the hell is this snake charm? What am I doing with this? Let me go talk to the snake charmer, see if he has any advice on this, because this is like an archaic-ass menu. He had nothing to say. Damn. Page 1 of 8, and they're all identical pages. What the F, dude? I can click this air for some reason, but that's not... Does that just mean I'm blowing? But I blew right there. What? Do I need to do like one of these on each page? Like this? Like one here? And then if I go here, does this... Okay, I'm clicking on each and every one of those. If I hit play, does it work? And nothing happens. Damn. Do I need to go, like, listen to his notes or something? There's no effing way, bro. There's no way. Listen to? There's... And it's a complete, like, crazy melody. What am I supposed to do with this? Dudes, what do I do? What's the air thing here? What does this air thing mean? Wait, it says down here, it says I just can't hit that high note. What? Is it because of this? So if I'm holding this, it won't let me... What? Oh my god, dude. What is this? Dude. I mean, what do I use the snake basket on them? Nothing interesting happens, really. Okay, let me just try to do this first. I'll do one on each page, bro. I mean, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna hit play and hope it works. Okay, can I use it on this? Nothing interesting happens. What? Drop snake basket? Maybe it'll... Will they go into it if I just drop it? There's no way, dude. Click all these things again? Dude, this is so clunky. Okay, now play it. And nothing. Oh my god, dude. Do I need to, like, use this on it or something? Wait. Your snake charming skills are inefficient to pacify the creature. Wait, what? And... Was that from, like, the wrong notes? Would it work if I tried it again? What? What? You successfully charm and capture the snake? Dude. What was that freaking book about thing? What was like the breath clicking? Like what? Dude, what is this? What is this? This was just a complete, like, fluke, just trying to distract you. Did I even need this? I'm genuinely confused on what I needed like that. Dude, whatever. We got the snake. What the hell? Why does that make me mad? Good day, Mesa. Good day to you, adventurer. Okay, I have the snake. What else do you need? Ah, yes, the snake will do just fine. A nice agonizing death for Ali, of course. I never kill a fellow vindictive. Nasty souls such as Snugglers the snake there. What? Yeah. So, well, is there anything else I can get you? Ah, yes. Now that I have the toxin, I need something to hide its trace. Fresh camel dung should do the job. That's where we needed that hot kebab. The fragments of memory, y'all. What? That's disgusting. Do you want the poison or not? Okay, I'll get some. Don't forget, it has to be fresh. All right. Okay, we gave her the basket with the snake. Cool. Can I destroy this charm? I don't want that thing anymore, dude. Get it out of my sight. Okay, so I have the hot kebab. Now all I have to do is give it to the camels. So I'm thinking there's the food troughs right here. Oh, and I think I just saw a bucket right there. So let's add, just says fill trough. There's already food in the trough, though it looks rather bland. Yeah, see, that's where we needed our super kebab. Let's put it in there. Wait, nothing interesting happens. What? Oh, maybe it goes into this one. Use super kebab. Nothing interesting happens. What? No, 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 no. Oh, no. What? Medium, very hot kebab. No, no, no. We got to mix it in there. Do I just feed it to the camel directly? Oh, shoot. What? Let me talk to the camel guy. Lovely day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day, but word has it will rain tomorrow. Really? No, don't worry. I'm only joking. Okay, so... Damn, that's it. Okay. Shoot. See, it says it looks rather bland. I clearly can't just put the kebab on its own in there. Is there like something... Is it like... Can I use the kebab on the beer glass or something? Maybe there's like some sort of like is there like a... Do I need like a pestle and mortar? Let me talk to the kebab seller one more time. Hello. It's the same ass dialogue as last time. Shoot. Okay, there are some market people over here. Let me just talk to the market. Bowl of water. They got really nothing here. I thought I saw another merchant over here. Some sort of... Look at this place. It's so colorful. Well, we're outside of her shop, but I take it by the clothes you are wearing that you are the dye trader. How observant of you. Can you make some dyes for me? Oh, wow. She makes dyes just like the witch does. But why would you ever bring like your onion or your woad leaves and everything? I wonder if anyone has ever made dyes out here. That's really interesting. But also, what do we do? Okay, so the only thing I'm still not sure about is there's this beer here on this table. And so far we've used like pretty much everything around every square inch of this quest, but we haven't touched this beer yet. I'm not gonna rob a stranger. I don't want their germs. What is this, dude? Do I talk to the drunk again? Nope. What if I use the kebab on the table? I don't want their germs. What does that mean? I'm looking for traitorish Hashim. He's here, actually. Or he was here. He just nipped out to go to the toilet a few minutes ago. His drink is over there on the table by those barrels. Wait, the only problem is that no one has ever seen a toilet in Gillinor, so it may take a while. That's funny. Okay, so that is his beer, but wow. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what how we're gonna poison him. We're gonna dip it into the beer. But right now, what do we do with these spicy kebabs, dude? Nothing interesting happens. Really? Does he sell... I wonder if the kebab guy sells like the sauce on its own? Let me eat this first. It dampened my farming stat. Whoa, what? Wow, yeah, my farming's down by 2 points. And look, it glows red a little bit. That's kind of a cool feature of RS3. I didn't realize that when you got your stats reduced that it actually shows you. Would you sell me that bottle of special kebab sauce? Let's go. Well, that depends on what you have in mind. Set yourself at ease. I have no intention of setting up a rival kebab shop. Well, then what do you want it for? I don't know, but I think I could have a little fun with it. There we go. Okay. It's potent enough to give Camel the runs. That's what it said. There we go. Okay, and he just gave it to us. Okay. So now we should be able to use the sauce because it said there's already food on there, but it's bland. We have to pour the hot sauce. And so it should make these camels take a dump. And there it is. Look at that. It's got like steam on the silhouette. That's interesting. You know, this doesn't really feel very nice to do. You know, like, that's kind of mean to do the camel. Like, the camel's just trying to be a camel, you know? It's not trying to get the runs. I don't feel good about that, but I have an extra one of these, and I do not need it, so I will drop that down. Good day, Mesa. I have the poison already mixed. I just need the ingredients to prepare another batch. You wouldn't believe the demand. It's been murder. It's not even remotely funny. Sorry, I've been dying to say that for ages. Just stop. Thanks for the potion and good day to you. Wait, what? Oh, did we give her the... We didn't even give her the dung, though. Now, remember, this poison isn't designed to be used on a weapon. In fact, it's not a contact poison at all. You'll have to do more than just smear it on a blade. Okay, and thanks again. So, okay, I guess I did get it, but she didn't say, like, thank you for the poop. Whatever. We must have to just pour this on to the drink. Okay, look, it turned the drink green just for a split second. Did you see that? So, now, what? Is that it? Do I just go to... I don't think we're supposed to see him return since he's still looking for the toilet. So I'm just going to go talk to... What's his name? Menaphite leader? Wait, what? Wait, where did this guy come from? Has he always been there? I don't think he has. Is the deed done? Almost. His drink is poisoned. As soon as he gets back, he'll be done for. You've proven yourself to be worthy of the boss's presence. Okay, so that guy did just appear. He wants to see you now to discuss the future of the gang. Rashid told me you wanted to see me. That's right. I've been keeping track of your progress. It was impressive. So what are your plans for the bandits? The bandits? A mere nuisance. Insignificant in my overall plans. So if you're not warring with the bandits, then what are you planning for? World domination. First Pollnivneach, then Al-Kharid, then the whole of Gielinor. Wait, what? Do you understand who we are? Actually, I thought you were a ragtag band of good-for-nothing thieves sucking the life out of this backwater excuse for a town. Silence. We are the chosen, exiled from Menaphos for trying to overthrow the Pharaoh. Loyal servants of Amasket, the Devourer, god of destruction. We are regrouping again to launch another offensive against the thrall of Tumakin, using Pollnivneach as a spawning ground for revolution. Right, that's it. I'm just going to have to get rid of rid the world of you and your mob. I have this irrational hatred for maniacal, despotic, religious zealots. Prepare to meet Itchy, Ali, Rin, or whoever. Fool, you'll never get to me. Guards, protect me. Grr. I guess we got to kill this guy. We have to kill Tough Guy. Oh, he's low-key kind of... Okay, he's not hitting us too hard. Badoop. Easy. Oh, we got the Willow Blackjack. Check that out. Oh, and the wow, he went away. Okay. Do I talk to Rashid again? Why'd you have to go and ruin everything? We had a beautiful future ahead of us. The town would have been ours. Maybe I wanted to make it my town. I see. I knew the power hungry would get to you eventually. So, what do I do now? I should talk with the villagers to gauge their reaction. Oh yeah, because now the menaphites are like leaving town, I guess. Good job. You just made everything worse for us poor villagers. What? Wait, what? I also said, what? I just single-handedly took apart one of the gangs which was subjugating your village. You adventurers, you never think, you just act. You think that by killing a powerful bad person, Gielinor will become a better place. It's not that simple. Things never are. A vacuum is created. Power is available to the person best suited to take it. Who do you think is the best position to take power? Our good mayor or the leader of the bandits? Oops. Sorry, I was just trying to help. So, are things really that much worse? Yes. Before your intervention, the two gangs pretty much canceled each other out. They spent most of their energy trying to kill each other. Now that the balance is lost, the bandits reign unopposed. They no longer have to deal with the menaphites and inflict nothing but more misery on us. You must finish the job that you've started. You know, this adventuring lark is a lot more complicated than I thought. If you're prepared to change something, you must also be prepared to deal with the consequences. Now hurry up and fix this mess you created. What do you mean by fix this mess? Do I have to spell it out to you? Please? Just run the bandits out of town. Incidentally, I spotted their leader to the northwest a few minutes ago. Ooh. Leader to the northwest. Do I have to kill him too? I feel like I have to kill him too. I feel like that's another memory fragment. Bandit leader! Come here, my friend, so I may embrace you. You have done us a great turn by disposing of those menaphites. Don't jump to conclusions. I didn't do it for you. Regardless, I'm still very grateful. Now I have the town at my mercy. That's what I'm here to talk to you about. Do you want a reward? A fee? I will not begrudge you of that. No, I'm here to give you an ultimatum. Either leave the town of your own free will, or I will make you. How the worm is turned. You who was robbing, looting, and poisoning not too long ago are now taking the moral high ground. Or are you trying to keep the whole town for yourself? I will not be run out of town without a fight. If you defeat my best warrior, I will leave town. And start packing your bags. Let's see how fast I can kill this dude. A couple zips, a couple zaps, and a couple kablams. I've defeated your champion. We actually got a little bit of loot from that. I will take that adamant salvage. I told you to get out of here. Why are you still here? Adventurer, I have underestimated you. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. How about if I work for you? Think of the riches you would make. Don't try my patience. Pack your things and get out. People's champion. You're so naive. They won't even thank you for this, you know. Sure they will. I think I'll go talk to a villager now just to prove you wrong. Now get out of town before I really get angry with you. Come on, that should have solved the feud. Now are you satisfied? Oh, it's you again. I've delivered you from 2 evil tyrants. Let's see some gratitude. Gratitude for what? You come into our town, rob, mug, burgle, and kill, then expect respect and our gratitude? Look, if it's praise and thanks you're looking for, talk to the mayor. I wonder why I bother sometimes. Ungrateful layabouts. This place has been nothing but trouble, and I still haven't found Ali's nephew. My thanks. Your methods and motives may be questionable, but nonetheless, thank you for delivering this town from those wicked individuals. I think now that our problems are at a manageable size, mistakes made in the past will not be repeated. The least I can do for you is answer your questions about the whereabouts of Ali Morsane's nephew. He was asked to leave town as much for concerns for his health, and as sad as it is to admit, the anger of our townspeople. He's a good lad, but he's too good a salesman. For his health, he angered a number of people by coercing them into buying things that they really didn't want. He acted completely within the letter of the law, but that could only protect him so long. Once he angered the menaphites and the bandits, I could no longer protect him, and he had to go. I can assure you that he is safe and well, and now that the threats to his life no longer hold any water, he plans to open some kind of superstore with 40 of his disreputable friends. A treasure trove, he claims. I will believe it when I see it, though. It'll probably remain hidden for some time. Hope that helps you with your quest. Will you give my apologies to Ali Morsane for treating his family so? I think I may be able to put one more thing to right. I heard that your house was burgled recently. I think you should ask Rashid the operator about that. It may prove beneficial. Yeah, how do you know this? Let's put it down to adventurer's intuition. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. But I guess we're going back to Ali I should say. We're going to just teleport back there. I think this is the end of the quest. Hello again, my friend. I see you have not found my troublesome nephew. Have you any news of his whereabouts? Indeed, I do. I was able to eventually learn of his whereabouts, although it was a little bit more challenging than I originally thought. Well, then tell me what has become of him. Nothing bad, I hope? I was able to discover that he is quite the salesman. Perhaps too good. He has roughly 40 people working under him. Unfortunately, a number of people didn't approve of his sales techniques, and as a result, he is in hiding. You make an old man very happy. I'm so proud of young Baba. But he's thought a thief. Yes, but by people with too much money and not enough sense. All willingly parted with their money and received what they purchased. Well, I am still in need of an assistant. But take the reward anyway. 500 coins. I've just been thinking, Ollie, there seem to be a few parallels between yourself and your nephew. Both of you are unscrupulous salesmen. Both come from the same town. And both of you no longer trade there. Were you sent into exile too? I have my reasons. No, now hang on. This seems to me like one of those strangest quests I've ever been involved with. I don't believe that a businessman like you would not know of a competitor, particularly a competitor as talented as your nephew. So what was your motive to get me to visit Pollnivneach? Was it a concern of the townspeople? I don't think so. I'd say you probably sell your grandmother if you could get a good price for her. What was the reason? My, you surprised me. You're not as dumb as you look. No, this couldn't have just been a sales pitch to get me to buy a fake beard and headpiece, was it? Oh, and once again, you underestimate me. I sold you far more than that. Really? Well, I guess I did buy some other odds and ends off of... No, hang on. I get it now. You're in league with the camel seller, the kebab seller, and the mayor, aren't you? I like the word tourism. Did you not enjoy your stay in Pollnivneach? Was there not action, intrigue, and fun to be had? And did you not notice all the other tourists there too? I must apologize for ever doubting you and your claims to be the best salesman in all of Gillinor. Now that we both agree on that, may I show you my wares? No, I'm really too busy. And there we go. All right, the feud is done. So, all right, so I guess I did buy a couple things, but I didn't. I guess I spent 1,000 coins, and I guess I have to put things into perspective of like old school RuneScape, because this is like one of the older old quests. For some reason, I was thinking like he was all of the different people, like in different disguises or something. I think I thought that when I first did it in old school, like a few years back, but I also feel like something in that dialogue got like skipped or missed, or I feel like that was like rushed or something. But it's done. The feud is over. And so now we can apparently learn like high-level safe cracking and get those safes cracked faster, which is cool. And yeah, we did it. We got a few quest points from that too. Look like we got some thieving XP too, which means I'm look how close I am to 103. That means I'm almost 120. They should have kept all the names Ali. It would have added a little bit more of that humor element, but it is what it is. Honestly, I think having some like fragments of memory from this quest really did help me out. I think if I was completely like had never done that ever before, I think I would have been stumped for longer. Granted, I did get stumped quite a few times, but luckily we figured it out. A couple stupid things like the snake book and such, like whatever. But nice to have that one done. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. And yeah, the adventure continues. We're almost to 100 quest points, which is really exciting. I feel like it's going to be a pretty big landmark for the account. So the unguided adventure continues. The feud is complete. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode as we continue this adventure together.